Boom! What is up, Wanderers? We are back with another One Take Bag review. That's right. And I've got a fun one today. We're talking about sling bags. Check this out. This little puppy is from a company called Skysper. And it is a cool little sling bag with a lot going on. You know what we do on this channel. We do One Take Bag reviews. What does that mean? It means we're going to do a full walkthrough of the bag. We're going to get into all the nooks and crannies, check out the pockets, interior, exterior, everything. After that, you're going to get two things that I like about the bag, two things not so much, and then an overall recommendation. Should you buy yourself a sling bag from Skysper? All right, what do we have going on here? So, Skysper is, Skysper is the brand, and we have a really cool hunter green polyester material here, little ripstop on the front. You can see right away that you've got two water bottle pockets. That is very unique for a bag this size. You just don't see it very often. You can see I've got a 20-ounce soda in here, so you can get 20-ounce sodas or water bottles in either side. You're not going to get anything thicker than your traditional water bottle in there, but a lot of reusable bottles will fit that no problem at all. You have a grab hook on the top here or a hanging hook on the top here. On the strap itself, it's ambidextrous, meaning that you can just unclip it from this D-ring, clip it to this D-ring, and you can sling it over the other shoulder with no issues. The strap itself has pretty good padding. The back has nice padding. And then on the strap, you have a pocket for phones. You additionally have a little clippy here to hook your sunglasses to. So that's a neat touch. Anything else we want to talk about on the outside? Well, we do want to talk about the zipper pulls, a couple of green ones, and then this really cool little pop of yellow on this one with paracord. I thought that was a nice little touch. Is it time for pockets? Well, first let's talk branding. You've got Skysper up here, and then you've got embroidered down here, Urban X6. That's the model of this sling, 6-liter sling. It's the Urban X6. So that's it for the exterior. It's time to talk pockets. We got a lot of pockets on this little sling. Up top here, right here on the front, look at this. On the front, I've got Sharpies and pens and a little wallet. The inside is a contrasting gray. It's light gray. Rather than going with a black material, they went light gray. Much appreciated to Skysper for that. Then you've got a drop pocket right here. And inside the drop pocket, I have stashed my wallet. Okay, so the drop pocket itself runs all the way down to the bottom of the bag. It is a little bit tight, but I can get my whole hand in there. And so I think most people would be able to use that no problem at all. Doesn't have a ton of extra dimension to it, but very useful little pocket for just stashing your knickknacks. All right, at the top here, you've got a buckle. That buckle releases this, and this flap I thought was just a design element, but when I flapped that down, I saw that there was a slip pocket. Very surprising to me. So you had just a slip pocket right here on the front that's covered up, so it doesn't securely close, but that is a really good sized pocket for a thicker drink or for, like I did, an EDC pouch. So I tossed my EDC pouch in there, and inside here I've got, my pocket knife, I've got my multi-tool, etc., lightning cable and charger. But you can see that's pretty good. And it fits. I mean, drink, no problem. Yeah. Extra phone, no problem. Yeah, so that is a very useful little feature that I don't know that I've seen on a sling this size before. Really interesting, Skysper. Okay, so now let's pull open the main compartment here, the main event, and look inside. Well, we've got a lot going on here. First off, you can see that there is, in this yellow again, a key leash. And I've put my AirPods on that key leash, but it just hangs down into the main compartment here. Then on the front, I've tossed some SD cards, but there are, in this, it's subdivided. You've got the main compartment, and then you've got a sleeve on the front and a sleeve on the back. This will hold an iPad mini with no problem. I put my Kindle in here, no problem. The back panel, this tech pocket, tablet pocket, it's not really padded, but it does have some elastic and some stretch to it to hold things in place. And it's all in this really light gray material. All right. So that is it. That is the review. There's not, if you were wondering, a pocket on the back or a passport pocket or hidden pocket back here. Very interesting little bag. This bag will set you back less than 40 bucks. And I think it's very, very cool. There's a couple of things that I really love about the bag that I want to talk about first, then two things that I wish were a little bit better. The first thing that I really love about the bag is this. I really dig this innovation. Like the drop pocket here up front, that is so good, so useful. Yeah, I really, really enjoy that. So that's the first thing that I love is that drop pocket. So nice. The second thing that I really enjoy about this bag is the colorway. I really enjoy the green. I enjoy, and this comes in like 5 different colors, but I enjoy the pops of yellow, and I enjoy that they went, you know, I would have gone with yellow throughout, but the yellow with the green, with the gray, and there's extra details here. I hope you guys can see this. That gray isn't just light gray. It's got a topographic pattern on it. So there's some premium choices here made by Skysper that they didn't have to make, but that really set the bag apart. So love the colorway, the choices of material for the bag. It's extra lightweight, like extra lightweight. And then they've got some contrast here with this polyester material, and then up here the ripstop material, and then inside this topographic liner. Really, really neat. So those are the two things that I like. I like the material choices and colorway, and love this innovation of this drop pocket right here. Two things that I think could be better about the bag. Well, first off, the strap itself I think could use just a little bit more padding. The strap, which you use more than the rest of the bag. I mean, honestly, you've got the strap, you're kind of in your face throughout the day. And this strap especially has a pocket on it, and you're clipping your sunglasses to it. It's pretty comfortable, but it's not super premium, and it's not incredible. Some of the choices they've made feel a little bit cheap around the D-ring, the clippies, the plastic here, and then the padding feels crinkly rather than cushiony. And so that, for something you handle a lot, that I would have appreciated a little bit different of a material choice. It is padded all the way down, which is nice to see, but again, doesn't feel as premium as some other parts of the bag do. The second thing that I would change about this bag, and honestly, this is something that I really like about this bag, I love that this bag has water bottle pockets on both sides. I just wish that instead of mesh pockets, they had gone with black elastic. That would have really looked premium, like really premium. And you know, like like black spandex here instead of mesh. I always think mesh looks cheap, and I think it cheapens the overall look and feel of a bag. And again, like I said, I really like the look and feel of this bag. This bag was bigger in practical use than I thought it was going to be. It held more stuff. It was more useful. But there's a couple of choices that don't feel as premium as the rest of the bag. My other problem with this bag is a personal problem, not a Skysper problem. My other problem with this bag is that I want to carry my iPad. And my iPad is not an iPad mini, it's an iPad Pro. But I'm in luck because Skysper doesn't just make this sling. They make this sling. Look at this one. So this is a much bigger sling. This is the Urban X18. Boom, this is an 18-liter sling bag. Like, holy cow. Look at this thing. So we got a lot going on here. This is an upscaled version of the other bag. So check it out. Little brother, big brother. Really, really nice. And there's a couple of things that are slightly upgraded on this larger bag. One of them, you can see, is the drink holder, which is a larger drink holder. You can see there's give now, and it can be tightened down. So, boom. So, a little bit more premium. Still mesh, not my favorite, but all good. As we look around here, we've got, again, some of these same touches. You've got the yellow, the pop of yellow, a little extra premium love. We've got lots of pockets, lots of organization, lots going on. We've got attachment point down here for bike lights. We've got cinch straps and also straps that you could, get a jacket wrapped in here. So attachment straps on the bottom. This is reversible. You can wear it either way. You've got the same sunglasses holder. You've got the same pocket on the back. So same handle hanger situation. So it's just bigger all around. You got a D-ring on the front to clip things to. Really, really neat. This one comes in a lot of different colors too. So again, you're dealing with same kind of different mix of materials that I like. The ripstop up front with the polyester, the pops of color that I liked. Up front, you've got a little pocket here, bigger than the other one. Everything about this bag is bigger. Then you've got another pocket that you fold open. You've got the gray high contrast material. You've got the key leash. And the key leash is in a better place on this larger bag. On the other bag, it's in the main compartment. On this bag, it's in this front section. You've got one big sub-compartment here. So the front section, then a little slip folder here that you can use for anything, really. Yeah, so a pocket within a pocket with a pocket on the front of it. Lots going on with that. So really, really interesting, right? It does not have that very fun, kind of fancy drop pocket that I really liked about the little bag. So thought that was a bit of a shame. All right, so that's the pocket we just did. We're going now to the main compartment, the main event. It doesn't fully clamshell, and it only opens from this side, which is extra convenient if you wear it on a certain shoulder. Inside this one, you've got some interesting choices here, artistically. So they've got the really, really cool, again, Topo light gray. Yeah, and then some really interesting stuff. You can write your emergency contact info in here. You've got some airplane distress signals that you can use, like how to signal SOS with Morse code. So it's still kind of recovery position. 3 blasts with an air horn. Yeah, there's some instructions here for how to save yourself if you're like caught in an avalanche or in a helicopter crash. Yeah, interesting. So what's going on in here? Tons of space is what's going on in here, and a tablet pocket that just absolutely swallows up my iPad. It would hold a 12.9 inch, no problem. Here is a 15-inch laptop, and it even will eat up a 15-inch laptop. Like, that's nuts. That is nuts. All right. So, that is the larger version of the Sling, and this one does have hidden pocket on the back that is just massive. Runs about here to here. Like, this whole thing is a hidden pocket. So, 2 slings, 2 different sizes. I really enjoy these slings. Now, this is where we get into, should you buy this bag? It's interesting. There's a couple of things I really like about these bags and a couple of things I really think could be better about these bags. Overall, they're insanely lightweight. They're not very expensive either. And they're fun. But they don't feel super premium. There's parts of them that do, but the overall effect of the bag with the mesh pockets and the slightly lighter padding doesn't feel as premium as some other bags out there, even in the same price range, like the Tom Tok slings. So, if you enjoy something in this form factor and want a little bit of different colorways, different pop of color, and something a little bit different than everybody has around you, check them out. If you're looking for a tech sling, I think I still recommend TomTalk's lineup. But man, I gotta say, I'm addicted to this. I need more sling bags to have like front stash pockets. That's so good. All right, Skysper, good job. Nice bags. Fun to test, fun to wear, fun to look at, and a lot to love. So some good products. Check out their website. And these are an overall recommendation of check it out. It might be absolutely right for you. Definitely not an avoid. Definitely not a must buy, but definitely interesting bags. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed checking out both these sling bags. We will see you next time. Bye for now, Wanderers.